So guys, the amount of times I've been on a hunting trip and had to help someone take apart their gun and clean it is honestly too many times. So I figured I'd make a quick video about it. Right now I have a Super Black Eagle 3 from Benelli, and I also have an extension tube in. That also scares a lot of people. So I'm gonna show you how to do it real quick. Number one, unload your gun. Because I was shooting pigeons with this thing. It's got a couple shells in it, you know? Now, the gun is unloaded. So here's like a field dressing for it, right? Here are the things that really need to get cleaned on your gun: the trigger mechanism and the bolt. As you can see, when I was pulling out my shells, the carrier would get stuck and I'd have to push it up. That's how you know your gun needs to be clean. So the first step, you have this little button right here. You can get anything sharp and just push it through. Set that aside, but find it later. Now, what you're going to do is you are going to pull this whole deal out. So take out your trigger guard like that, and then the next step is you take your extension tube and you unscrew it. The tough part about this is that spring is spring loaded. The amount of times I've shot it at my ceiling is too many to count, and there's always a black little ring on the ceiling. So you unscrew this bad boy. There we go. Perfect. And then you're going to pull your whole stock off like that. Now let me show you what mine looks like. As I touch this thing, the amount of carbon coming off on my fingers is absolutely disgusting. So you want to wipe this whole thing down fully. And then here's the most important part that I've found about cleaning your gun. Right here where your bolt is sliding up and down, that's where the most friction is, metal to metal in your gun, and that's where all this stuff gets caught up. So what I do is I take a rag, I wipe that down, and I put 1 to 2 drops of oil. I use Slip 2000. And I ram it through there 15, 16 times and just make sure it's all nice and lubed. And you just wipe down all the excess carbon. The gun is absolutely disgusting. So really, trigger guard, bolt, and where your bolt slides in and out, those are the most important parts of your gun that you need to keep clean. The rest of it, it's maybe like a once a year, twice a year thing. But that's essentially how you take apart your Benelli. So hopefully this helped you guys out on how to field clean your shotgun, because God knows I have to do it all the time every year. So thanks for watching.